Hey guys, what's up? It's Walt here from TheVaultProScooters, and today I'm doing my top 3 favorite parts. I saw Sean did one recently and I was like, I wanna do one. So here I am talking about my 3 favorite. I guess we'll start off with the bars. Bam! These are the Tilt Scout T-bars. I've always loved these. I don't know, I just love the color. They're matte black. T-bars have always been my favorite. And I like the Y bar, the Lucky Pry bars, I had all those, but at the end I realized I always loved Tilt bars. One thing I loved is Tilt has always kind of pushed the scooter industry. I know like every single one of them is pretty much rides scooters, and I've always loved that about them. And I don't know, just something, as soon as these bars, we got them, I literally called my grandma and I was like, Nana, can you buy me these bars? And she did. I mean, rest in peace, but like these things are sick. But one thing I actually did ride with these bars is, where did I put them? One second. I found them. I added bar extenders. These are the Envy bar extenders. This is literally, I was like, if I'm gonna talk about the bars, I gotta talk about what I had in them. I think I accidentally cut the bars to 22, or they might have came 22, I don't remember. But I had to add these because I wanted them 23. I mean, they're 23 now, but yeah, so I figured if I'm gonna talk about the bars, I gotta talk about both. All right, so that's it for the bars. I will place these here. I guess we'll talk about number 2. Grips. Something about these grips, I've always loved them. I don't have the black and pink ones. This is all we have over there. I like the all black ones. They're literally my favorite grips. I usually ride ODIs, but sometimes my hands sweat, but with these, my hands don't sweat. That's me personally. Don't think that these are some like anti-sweat grips, because I don't want you to get them and then start yelling at me, Walter, my hands are sweaty. These are the Odyssey Brock Rainfords though, and they come with these cool par ends. These things are super sick. They're like super thick, so you don't have to worry about them breaking in your bar. My really good friend Abraham, he rode them for like 3 years and like they didn't do anything. But I had the bar extenders in, so I never even used them when I had them. If you don't know, Odyssey is also a BMX company. Shout out to the bike homies. And my number 1 part, oh, real quick, before I show you guys my number 1 part, I was actually gonna pick the Baby Proto SES as like in this little group thing, but I noticed that Sean did his in the past one, and yeah, I could have picked that. So if you haven't seen that, make sure you go check that one out. But you ready for my ultimate number 1 favorite part? 'Cause I know I am. Bam, the Razor wheels. They're like the OGs of the sport. The cameraman saw me bring these in and he's like, really? James was like, really? I remember I broke a pair of these in 5 hours. I did a 540 and they blew up, the back one. My grandma was pissed, she had to pick me up. But nah, my number 1 part. Boom! I chose the Ethic Lindworm deck. This is the V2. I had the V1. It's color black. I will open it up for you guys. Look at this beast. Real quick, like Sean said, as soon as I was like, I actually told that I was doing this, I was like, because like my top 3 bars be changing. Probably next month I'll have something different. But here we go, the Ethic Lindworm deck. I don't know, I just always have loved the way this deck looks. I love how it's like all black and has like these white lines that go across, and then it has the cutout in the front. Boop. When I was younger, I saw Monkey, if you guys know who that is, at Hunt Skate Park. He used to ride for Ethic back in the day, and he had one of these, and I think when I saw him riding it, I was like, oh my God, I need that deck. Because of him, I got it, and it's literally been one of my favorite decks since then. I don't know, it's just so sick. And it's not even that heavy. That's what's sick about it. I mean, I guess I'll go ahead and wait for you guys and let you guys know how much it weighs. Ooh, so it is 3 pounds, 1.7 ounces. Like that's pretty good for this deck. Honestly, if you wanna ride park, you can use this deck. If you wanna ride street, you can use this deck. I guess that's kind of like my style of riding. I'm not like 100% street rider. I like going to skate parks, cruising and doing all that, and then going and hitting the streets with the friends. I guess that's one thing I always liked about this deck. It's pretty versatile. You know what's cool too, is I like the cutout right here. You see that? Can you see that, cameraman? Mm-hmm. If you got really steady hands and an X-Acto knife, you can cut this out when you grip it. You full deck it, go into here and cut it out. I've done it before. I've done it twice, actually. That's enough talking about this deck. We need to honestly get back and talk about these Razor wheels some more. Like, come on, you definitely can't beat that. For like 15 bucks at TheVaultProScooters.com, you can get some wheels. Low key though, if you have a pair of these in your backpack and it starts to like rain and you don't want to get your bearings like wet and or your wheels all messed up and you got to ride home with some muddy water, these things will be chilling. Wipe them off with the wipey, they look brand new still. But honestly guys, if you really enjoyed watching my top 3 favorite parts of all time, please let me know in the comment section below and let me know your top 3 parts. Because like I said, I do read them. I really hope you enjoyed watching this. I will see you guys next time. Please make sure you like, subscribe, do all the cool stuff, and then follow me. My Instagram will be in the description below. And I mean, that's it. I'm out.